We recommend that any student who would like to be funded through a graduate research assistantship or graduate teaching assistantship be sure to check that box on the application that says they do require or would like to be considered for funding. We then consider students for funding based on, again, their credentials, the whole thing in their application. We also then look to see which advisors, which faculty members are interested in working with a particular student, whether that faculty member has external funding, grant funding to support a graduate research assistantship. And we make those determinations. That's not part of the acceptance process per se, but if a faculty member is interested in providing funding for a student, that obviously helps the student to be accepted, as long as they are well qualified. In the department, we do have several graduate teaching assistantships that we use for support to provide graduate teaching assistance for our courses, but also as a way for particularly PhD students to gain teaching experience. And so an individual student may be funded one semester through a graduate research assistantship and another semester through a graduate teaching assistantship. And we use the graduate teaching assistantships to benefit both the students taking classes as well as those graduate students assisting. We bring students into BSE on both, some come in on graduate research assistantships, some on graduate teaching assistantships. The vast majority of our students already are identified with a faculty advisor before they enter our department. And so very often they do come on a graduate research assistantship funded through their advisor's research. In some cases, the graduate research assistantship, we do have several in the department that we also use particularly for funding outstanding students that we very much want to be in our program. Occasionally, we will have a student come into the program who has not yet selected an advisor, and our process is that the faculty advisor and the student mutually want to work together. And so occasionally we'll have a student come in, and in that case, generally that student will be on a graduate teaching assistantship during the first semester, during which the student has the opportunity to meet with the various faculty members and really reach a decision, a joint decision with the faculty on who the advisor will be. And then the following semester they may move on to a graduate research assistantship or may continue on a graduate teaching assistantship.